Hey, I'm Mary Beth Norris, and I'm going to be here talking to my audience about the internet safety of kids. So, as a kid, we really didn't have very much access to internet because it was just an up and coming thing. So, kids growing up nowadays have a lot more, or need a lot more, safety with the internet and need to know how to protect themselves from predators and different things like that. As time goes on, there's been more and more predators trying to take advantage of children on the internet. They use a method of three different things mainly. They can use any type of way they want to, but there's three main categories: mirroring, phishing, and grooming. Mirroring is basically if a child is talking to a certain individual online and they say, "Oh, I'm feeling really sad today because my teacher really wasn't in a good mood and I wasn't doing well in class today." And the predator would be along the lines of, "Oh, I feel that way too," and have empathy and connect on that type of level to gain more information about that individual. Like, what was your teacher's name? Like, who's your teacher? Like, things like that. And that's basically an essence of mirroring. And phishing would be an example of trying to gain information like their location, what they look like, what their parents do, what time their parents work, things like that. And it would be like a normal conversation between a child and a predator online, and it would be, "Oh, how was your day? What did you do? Where did you go? Was your parents home when you got there?" Basically, long questions like that that would come along in a general conversation, and just build that up to have so much information to know when the child was alone at home, where they were alone at home, what school they went to, what recess time they have. "Oh, was it raining during recess today?" That they would know exactly what time the child went out for recess. Because it doesn't rain all day on occasion. That's very rarely does it rain all day long. Pop-up storms, yes. So they would able to gear towards the exact time kids were on the playground. And grooming is basically a combination of those, of manipulation and phishing and mirroring, to have a better relationship with the child and to gain their trust and to let them tell you information. With over 500,000 predators online every day, 2 out of 10 teens will get unsolicited messages from predators and not even know it. But out of those 20%, only 10% or half of them let an adult know. So therefore, it's our job as adults to know and educate ourselves how these predators are getting information from the children that are on the internet. There is all kinds of ways you can protect a child on the internet. There is safe browsing, which is computer software that blocks and filters through adult media and adult language and certain sites. And then, as adults, we must know how the internet works and how these predators are getting information from children to protect them. So we've got to keep ourselves knowledgeable, but also teach the children the signs of what predators say and what predators do to get your information, and what it looks like whenever a predator reaches out to you and what they look like and how to deal with it. So I would recommend for a parent to, beyond monitoring, only a third households in the U.S. monitor children's websites, internet usage, who they're talking to, who they're talking to, parents, and what they look like. So we must know exactly what they're doing online and keep them safe and show them exactly how to use the internet in a safe way for them. Of the 20% of teens that were groomed and talked to from predators, they are seeing more and more of that as time goes on, according to the Center for Missing and Endangered Children. And it's becoming a really, really big problem because as time goes on, hackers and predators and anybody on the dark web can gather information on a child. It's very easy, if you know what you're doing, to get a child's IP address. And if you have an IP address, an IP address is one key to a child's life. Each computer has their own IP address. Therefore, it is so easy to go right down to the source of where they are, and they can keep an eye on and just watch, and it's just so easy to get an IP address, and that way a predator would be able to sit outside your home and watch your kid come home and off the bus stop. There's been many, many cases of that in the past decade where they were just taken. And I attribute that to probably misuse of internet. And a very, very professional predator. A predator is what you would call it. Very professional predator knowing exactly how to use technology in the ways of getting their IP address, drilling it back down to what computer and their location, and gathering all types of information. Because if you have an IP address, you can hack a computer if you know exactly what to do. Which means not only is your child at risk, but you're at risk for whatever you put on that computer.